All right, Mykola, hi. Let's get something done with AI today. Show us some AI features.
Oh yeah, I will, Tim. This world is crazy. We are going into AI direction. Like it or dislike it, that's where we are going. AI.
And let's be clear, we are not showing you how to replace yourself, matchmaker, completely with AI, okay? Because we know our clients like and they're really good at matching people using their professional skills and intuition and experience and everything. What we're saying is AI is here to assist you
Hmm.
to do that. It's an extra
Exactly.
hand. It's a digital assistant, all right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
we'll
Yep.
show you how you can get an AI assistant to help you do the matching today.
Hmm. And we, I think, throughout the whole Smart Matchup history, a lot of clients been asking us if it's possible to do a matching based on open-ended questions. And we always
Especially
said,
open-ended
yeah, we
question.
always said no, it's not possible. Our system is smart, but not smart enough to analyze open-ended questions. With AI, now it's possible. It's still a beta. Like I will not tell you it's perfect. And the whole AI world, like AI model can be great with something, but then it can fail with the simplest task possible.
Again,
But
clarifying for everybody, what it means is that let's say you have a client who is writing and you have a field in a database about me or my
mhm,
story or my bio. And it's like 1,000 characters field and people write everything about themselves, right? That's what we're talking about. Those
mhm,
are not drop down fields, like a whole text field. So
mhm,
now with the AI assistant, what you can compatibility assistant, let's be clear, compatibility, AI
mhm.
compatibility, it can take the whole biofield of one profile and a whole biofield of another profile and provide you with a score, like an
Yeah,
actual score, 1 to
yeah.
10. We'll show you this today.
Yeah, well, let's start with something else. We have a tradition team.
What
Uh,
what is your t-shirt today? Let's go.
so let me show it to you.
That's hard to read.
This
This
is my
is
good
my
side.
yeah.
And trust me, you don't want to see my bad side.
No, I think we have enough of that in our other personal lives, all of us. We have
Yeah,
enough of
yeah,
we just
yeah.
want to see your good side, man. All right? On the
Cool.
camera. On the camera.
Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let
Let's
me
go.
share my screen, entire screen, and let's go to my video agency. So let's use our Jane as an example. So we have her profile information, and I asked another AI model to create a short story about Jane, and also I did the same for Noah, who is the best possible match here for Jane. And what we have our normal picture. 50%, 65%, it's just a compatibility based on the profile and preferences they have in SmartMatchApp. But now, in addition to this, if you go to Match Details, we have another tab called AI Compatibility. First of all, it doesn't take into consideration much preferences at all. It only compares two profiles to each other, but this model can analyze just open-ended questions, text fields, and let's see the result here. So, what do we have? Interests. Both enjoy engaging in activities outside of work, like pursuing hobbies and exploring new experiences. So, somewhere in these two profiles, there is an information about activities. An AI model just analyzed it. Challenges. Specific hobbies are completely different. That's why it could be a problem. And insight. Embracing each other's interests could lead to new shared experience and broaden perspectives. So, and
So
that's only.
as you can see, guys, just to complement
Mhm.
Mikola for a minute. It's an assistance. It's a compatibility assistance. It gives you a score. It gives you a few lines of strengths and challenges and insights to
Mm-hmm.
help you to make this match, not to
Mm-hmm.
replace you, just to help you to make the match. From here, if you feel strong about matching these people, even stronger or maybe less stronger, then you make a conclusion. But I'm interested in the age. Why is it 5? Like that
Oh,
seems to
wait a
be.
second, Tim. What's going on?
You clicked on something in the wrong
No, I didn't. But let's go back to matching. Okay,
So
age.
back on track. So it's kind of low, and then habits are low, and in political affiliation even lower. So
Mm-hmm.
let's look on the dark side. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
why is it
So
low?
for age difference provides a potential for a diverse range of perspectives and experiences.
That's a strength.
Challenges. The age gap of 11 years may pose a challenge in terms of life stage compatibility.
So check it out, guys. 11. So it's catching the fact that these two profiles are 11 years apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it helps you to it highlights it for you. So that's I think valuable. Let's look at why is it 9, for example. And again, just
Education, let's say. Both share a strong legal background, providing a common ground for understanding professional pressures and aspirations.
again, it saves you time, guys, because you have two profiles. You would have to read them next to each other. You know how
Mm-hmm.
typically open two profiles, but it gives you right away like the common strength, saves you
Mm-hmm.
time, assisting you. Next one, let's go to the political affiliation. I suppose number 3 means one is a Biden favorite and the other one is Trump. I suppose. I don't know why is it so,
Yeah,
but
it is.
that's
It actually is, Tim. I did it for a reason, to tell
uh-huh.
you the truth. I applied two different, completely different political
Can you
affiliations to
tell us
both
so we don't have to go click on the profiles? Do you remember what those are?
conservative and liberal.
Liberal and there you go. That's what I thought.
Yep.
So political affiliation being 3. You might have a one night stand that's gonna be wild, but is it gonna be a long compatible relationship? Hmm.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Depends.
That's
Depends what
why.
you're matching. Depends what you're matching
Yep.
for.
That's
If
why
you,
it's an assistant. It can
it's
tell
an
you,
assistant.
like, pay attention. Just pay attention here. And same for drinking and smoking habits.
So what is that?
3, a shared understanding of social environment, however different consumption habits exist. So that's a strange.
Look, mismatch completely in smoking
Mm-hmm.
and drinking habits may result in lifestyle. Again, it
Mm-hmm.
tells you like it saves you time to compare two profiles. Just gives you highlight. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I love about it. Otherwise, you would have to be clicking or open two profiles next to each other all the
Yep.
time. So I think that's valuable for matchmakers
Mm-hmm.
because I know how manual matchmaking works, personalized matchmaking.
Yep. Yep.
And
Yep.
then you still can open two profiles, guys. You still can open those profiles and look at each profile in detail. But it starts like a certain. It starts you on that path and
Mm-hmm.
gives you highlights. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I love about that. Okay, next.
Yep. And my story, there is a field, my story in the system. It's an open ended, it's just a text field. And I asked another AI model to create these two stories, taking into consideration who they are in the profiles. They both are lawyers,
So it's
but
like about 100 or 200 characters on each
mhm,
side,
mhm,
completely handwritten, and now you get a 7 score from that. So I think
mhm,
this is the first time. It's a historical moment because we were never able to get any kind of score
mhm.
from this. Now we have an actual score from text. So that's
Yep.
really open text field matchmaking, guys. This is finally here. Look at the
Mhm.
look at the score and also the details. Let's
Yep.
read this.
So both express passion for justice, intellectual challenges, and ethnical principles guiding their actions. Okay, that's in the story. Definitely, it's there. Then challenges. Values derived from face might oh, the font is so small.
You
Contrast
can
with.
zoom in, just zoom in a little bit. There we go.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With different waypoints leading to potential conflicts and
So you can see, yeah.
insights. Delving deeper into each other's stories can foster empathy and foster stronger emotional connection.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally
It
cool.
analyzes it analyzes this field only from one point of view. Now,
You know what I'm thinking right now, Mykola? I'm pretty sure
mhm,
that's what you're thinking. Now imagine we can take those highlights and use them in introductions.
mhm,
So, for example, right now it's only internal, but let's say you send an introduction and you provide those highlights to people and say, "Hey
mhm,
guys, I'm introducing you to Mykola and you, Catherine. But look, you guys have a high score on your stories, and look at the
mhm,
strength you guys share in intellectual challenges, just passion for justice, blah blah blah. But also." Pay attention to challenges during your
mhm.
first date or during your all of your dating. uh, please pay attention to challenges. So I think it could be actually extrapolated to the introduction process and the actual.
Definitely, definitely, Tim. And also, like, it could be only one field, bio or my story or whatever. And a story about a client. No need to select something, no need to add numbers, no need to add choices, no need to create much preferences. And then,
Well, yeah, well, let's not go that far, much
oh, yeah, yeah,
preferences.
yeah. You know me, I am always like excited to
What
see this all new stuff.
But what I see is that it can easily, and I'm pretty sure some matchmakers are already using it, but they probably hook up the chat GPT separately and then and like now it's inside of CRM, and you can probably, if you want, just email us, email Mykola, and just let us know if you want it. We will then work on adding the scores to the introduction. Like we can have a section in the introduction, you
Yeah,
know,
add
after
AI.
the other fields, like you have your age field, whatever you guys want to see on the introductions, and then under it you can say AI summary, and
Mm-hmm.
then that summary could give you the scores. And I think nothing here to hide from your clients. You can actually give it to them as part of the intro. I think that's valuable as well
Yep,
for you.
yep,
So
yep.
it's just an idea. Let us know, below,
Mm-hmm.
click and send us an email and all that. We would love to
Yeah.
hear from you.
And Tim, let's just for a minute touch base on because we still have a setup on the backend uh, to make this feature work.
First, yeah, if you're gonna go that way, before we go to the settings, which are very flexible, I love it too. Let's show the actual field, my story, from which we got the matching score,
Mm-hmm.
so you guys can see with your own eyes. Look, this is just open text, my
Mm-hmm.
story, and
That's on one
the other,
side.
and the other side, yeah.
And let's go to now.
So this is wonderful times. Look, two of them wrote a big story of
Mm-hmm.
themselves, and I'm pretty sure we know that you have a lot of clients like that. And now we can
Mm-hmm.
actually get a score, which was 7. So this they are matching 7 on the story, which is 70%. In
Yep.
other way of saying
Yep.
is 70% match based on the story. So yeah, reach out to us. We can put you on this ultimate plan. It has the AI implemented. You will find it inside of the CRM. You can switch to the ultimate plan. Even for you can, we can even do a free trial for you. Just reach
Mm-hmm.
out to us, and then you can see if you can use this open text matching. We'll show you how to do the settings right now.
Yep. So the settings for this AI compatibility are under settings, clients, and matching.
Okay, logical.
Then we have two new criteria here: AI compatibility fields and categories. It's simple for the fields. You can select which fields AI model can analyze, and you can remove like first name, last name, and location if you're afraid to
Probably
share.
doesn't make any sense. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen anyone matching on first names yet. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. You tell me. But
I don't know. Also, what I did here, I just press select all to save my time.
location could be good. But okay, let's leave it alone. Doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
flexible.
yeah, yeah. It's flexible, and then we allow you to create your own categories to analyze these fields or only one field. So what I did here and what you've seen in that report, I manually created these categories like interest, family, age, education, occupation, habits, political affiliation, drinking, smoking habits, and my story. So it's really flexible. You can create your own categories to run this AI compatibility report and use your own approach, your own ideas.
So, guys, this is a game changer. I cannot stop myself. Okay, bear with me for 30-second pitch. It's a game changer because you literally naming what you want out of your profiles, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
have your drop downs, right? But then you can say, look, I just want the AI to tell me story, like what is the whole profile story match on habits or psychographical, psychological, maybe profile, maybe some you're gonna add like personality types. You can just write your own prompt and say, like,
Mm-hmm.
open it again, the AI category. This is clear, guys. This is not a drop down. Like you can like just
Yep.
remove it all. Show how you remove it all, and you just write your own prompt here. Like, let's give an example. uh, my story, like analyze the story or analyze the whole, analyze all the habits.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want. I can't
Mm-hmm.
even think of it, what you can write here, but you can experiment with it and say all the habits, or marriage potential. You can write what is the marriage potential, if you're matching for long-term marriage, life circumstances, marriage potential. Can we do this just for fun? Let's say marriage potential, okay, for fun,
Mm-hmm.
guys. This is live, and let's see what will
Oh,
be the
it, it,
marriage
it, it,
potential.
it tries to replace semicolon with
You know
commas.
what? Say, okay, let's do this. Long-term compatibility. Just replace all the habits with long-term compatibility and marriage potential. Two
Mm-hmm.
questions. It's all live. We didn't script it, guys. So we are improvising as we go. That's it. Just those two, right? So here, and this it shows you that it's completely open-ended, right? And then we go for matching with click details, compatibility.
Sorry.
Yeah, compatibility and refresh. Because hey, you can refresh this is another cool feature. You can refresh every time there is a new information in the field. Let's say profile was updated, it will catch it
Mm-hmm.
automatically. You don't have to think about it. It will catch it automatically. All right. See what is happening. Value and alignment and faith, hobbies. Okay, so it's interpreting it
Mm-hmm.
in a different way, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Value, alignment, and faith, career and ambition, 8. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Political views, 4. So it's just adding its own category, but it's answering the question, family planning and views.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Hobbies and interests, and 6. So it's taking it not like specific answer to the open-ended question, right? It's creating
Mm-hmm.
its own category. Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So, but still, if we read that and you can use it, you can experiment with it as well. So it's all AI is
Mm-hmm.
the beginning of the
Yep.
era of AI is here. So it's amazing. That's about it, right, Mykola?
Mm-hmm. That's about
Okay,
it.
wrap up. Let's save people's time, not
Yep.
overkill it. Again, ultimate plan. This is our new plan. It's called Ultimate. You can request for it, email us, and also play with it on your own and let us know what you think. What else you would like to do with AI? It's very exciting. Thank you so
Yep.
much.
And please
Mykola.
be careful with prompts. One simple joke in the end. I always add please when I am creating prompts to the AI. Doesn't matter Gemini or ChatGPT, because when this thing will be smart enough to remember me, it will remember I was nice.
And it doesn't it does it help already or not?
I don't think it's smart enough now. It doesn't has its own consciousness, but it will. It will most
Maybe
probably.
hopefully maybe even not, because then we're gonna have a Sarah Connor scenario from Terminator.
It's a worst possible scenario, but we can have something good. Who knows? Who knows?
They'll be like in the movies, bad character and a good character, the bad AI and a good AI. I'm pretty sure.
God and
Personalities.
devil. Yep, team.
Yeah, AI will have personalities, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you for your time again. Have a great
my
day, and
pleasure.
until next time.
Bye, team. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Bye, Mykola. Bye, everyone.